Yeah, George may be enjoying spending his spare time on the bottom of the ponds, but when I'm not learning to lambada, I'd rather voyage to the bottom of the sea. That's watching the TV classic, that is. But how does a show become a classic viewing? Well, a group of cult TV enthusiasts who met at a convention in Oxfordshire over the weekend think they have the answer.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
There is always something here to do. Get autographs, hear the guests being interviewed. So we've got television rooms where you can watch the programmes you didn't see as a child.
I'm proud to say I'm a part of a cult, and to be called or considered some sort of icon of television. What's endearing about all of the characters to the fans was the fact of the relationships, the kind of people that we were. We can look back on the 70s and say, you know, there was a quality and innocence in about telling the stories.
I shot about 3 episodes. I went down in a plane crash. I was incinerated, burned to a crisp. They couldn't find the body, the whole thing.
Well, I didn't come back to complicate your life, Sir Willen. As a matter of fact, if I'd known you were here, I'm not sure that I would have come at all.
My agent called and said, there's something happening. Lusty Dusty is the winner of the Who Shot JR sweepstakes. That was the beginning, because they managed to reinsert him in the plot in a wheelchair.
I am not Robbie the robot. I am the robot from Lost in Space.
It also gives you a chance to do things like this. To dress up, to have fun, to get involved in doing something like singing, dancing, acting. We're dressed up as Transformers.
Perfect, is that enough? I was looking for 10. 60. Life on Mars Times, original script, 21st of August 2006.
Come on! Throw down your weapons. There's nowhere to go, lads.
Gotta give it up. What else are they gonna do? With the Force?
And may the Force be with you.
Sold for 450.
Some of these cult TV programmes, of course, have had a new lease of life because they've been remade. But even the old ones, which haven't yet been remade, they're so good. They were such good quality when they were made. That's why they keep being re-shown on TV and on satellite and so on.
My top 5 cult TV shows.
I Spy.
Captain Scarlet.
Torchwood.
Gunsmoke.
Logan's Run.
I love The Lone Ranger.
Thunderbirds.
UFO.
Blake 7.
Well, Rhubarb and Custard, actually.
There we go. Well, Ben, you were at it, weren't you? What was it like?
There. Well, it was great. I was there for Primeval, mainly, because, of course, being a kind of science fiction thing, it's become part of the Cult TV weekend. And, yeah, it was fascinating. People they're so knowledgeable and they're so enthusiastic, you know. It kind of, you look at TV in a new way after you've been there for a weekend.